As coaches, you are always wanting to recruit and coach a difference maker.
Everybody says that it takes one player to turn a program around. It's easier said than done. They don't come around every year. They don't come around very often.
What a play by Krimili.
In the WCC, the level of competition is very high. We want to be one of the best teams in the league, so in order to be able to compete and to find that niche that allows us to compete successfully, we started to look at international student athletes.
We saw Yo play with her national team. We saw that she, not only she's a great player, but she's a hard worker, tough. We knew she would be a good fit. She wants to win. She's been competing at a high level. Even when she was in Greece, she already played in the women's league, the top league there with, there's former WNBA players that go play there, and Yo as a 16-year-old was already getting minutes. So when she got here, she wanted to win. She wants to compete. She gets mad when she has a bad practice. She gets mad when she loses. So I think all of that contributed her to be really successful in college.
Yo came in and she was exceptional from the start. We didn't even think she was going to be as good a shooter as she is, but she was able to come in like boom right away and be one of the best players in the league as a freshman. That's unusual.
Krimili, long distance, she dials it up.
Those coaches believed in me when other people weren't believing me, and I'm really, really grateful for this opportunity to play here and grow my game and be better every day and play with these great players here. It was really, really good opportunity for me, and I wouldn't change that.
Krimili, yes.
Way downtown.
That was a Steph Curry range three.
Yeah, it was. She's feeling comfy out there.
Krimili ties the record, buries her 7th three of the ball game.
Last year, she broke the school record for most threes in a season, and she shattered that. It was 77, I think she had 97, and she broke back-to-back records and back-to-back games.
Dow White in the corner, Krimili, three balls, she's got a new record. Krimili knocks down her 8th three of the ball game.
Ioanna was top 4 in the country in three-point shooting. Freshman Player of the Week 11 times. First team All West Coast Conference. She was second in scoring. Won about every accolade you can win for a freshman especially.
And the team success made her individual awards mean even more.
I don't understand how individual success can be really sweet if your team is not doing good. I always say that everything starts from the team. If the team is successful, that's the most important thing. And I think if my team is successful, good things are going to happen to me or to my teammates individually.
Can anyone stop Krimili?
I think, for her, next steps in terms of her development is, how can I impact the game when the ball's not in my hands? Because now people know who Ioanna Krimili is. People are going to guard her, they're going to put their best player on her, they're going to put 2 players on her because people are not going to let her do what she's comfortable with. So now, can you be good at doing the uncomfortable?
Freedom, oh freedom.
Krimili in traffic, scores it. Krimili's got 30.
We expect so much from her that, like a 30-point night is like, oh yeah, Yo scored 30 again.
Krimili's already got 30 points. Make it 32.
You don't want to take it for granted, all the things she does, but you just get to a point where, you just count on her to be so key offensively, and she's put us on her back for numerous games to get some wins.
Krimili, she's got 1,000 in her career. Ioanna into the paint, scores!
If you don't try, that's the worst thing that can happen to you. So I always tell to myself, okay, even if I have a bad day, I'm sorry, but I will keep shooting.
5 triples for Krimili.
Or maybe I will not make the next one, but my confidence is gonna be there, and I will keep believing that I can make the next shot.
Krimili buries the 3. A career-high 38 points. Yes! One of the best games of her career.
She wants to be the best player, but she also doesn't want to be any different than any of her teammates. And I think her teammates appreciate that. I think they respond to that.
Every great player wants to be better than they were the day before. So I think if she just sticks to the grind of I can be better, she's already great, but I can be even better, the sky's the limit for her. She's going to be a pro.
Krimili just lighting it up from everywhere.
After I graduate, I want to say that I did everything that I could to help the school and my teammates to grow and be the best players that they can be.